Now, if there was a Mount Rushmore of Atlanta rappers, which 4 people would you pick and why?
Andre 3000. T.I. Future. 21 Savage.
And what's your reasoning for each of these names?
Because if Atlanta had to get saved again when it came to music, based on what I'm saying, if the music era ever left Atlanta and they had to get saved, I feel like one of them folk can bring it back.
And just for transparency, aside from 21 Savage, which you already have music with, do you know any of these other names you just mentioned personally?
Do I know him personally?
Yes.
I met him. Andre 3000, I met him a long time ago when I was like a kid. Can't wait to meet him again. Favorite artist.
T.I., Future?
Oh yeah, damn, I'm tripping. Yep, I met Tip. Mom and Dad had met Tip. He a real Future, met him a long time ago. And still we see him, when we see each other to today. Same way with Tip. Real.
But on that Andre meeting together, do you remember when and where that took place, even though you were a kid as you described?
Back in, we was staying in, I was back and forth in Adamville. My sister, daddy, they stayed in Adamville. That's where everybody originally they from. And my sister, cousin was cool with him, with Andre. And met him.
Was it a surprise at the time or something you knew was about to take place?
I was young though, so I didn't really give a damn. But it was just like, as I got older and started understanding, I was happy.
And do you remember what age that was about?
I want to say give him about a good 8 or 9, around the area.
Is that when you started being raised in East Atlanta?
Yep, around that same time. I was back and forth. Yep.
Now, when it comes to 21 Savage,
Mm-hmm.
do you remember how you two met for the very first time? Can you take the audience back to that moment?
Yeah, we met in the neighborhood, Glenwood. Yep.
Do you recall what age that took place?
I want to say probably about 15, 16, 14, 15, about 14, 15, around that age.
And did someone initiate that meeting or?
Yeah, Tite. My big brother Tite, he put it, him, Johnny B, recipe Johnny B. That's another brother we lost. But yep, they more definitely, just got everybody around each other around that time, they were friends and my little crew, my bros that were around my age group, they were older than that. Me and Savage, saying we like 2 days apart.
And who was doing music first between you two?
Oh, I was doing music. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Now, what is 21 Savage really like?
21 Savage, he a good person. He down to earth. Ain't no different. Down there, like, same kind of words I spoke about Kodak, but he a real. He very down to earth. Be blunt. He gonna tell you what he feel, how he feel. He don't like it.
And what's the best advice you received from him, or most important thing you learned being around him as well?
Just focus, stay focused, bro. Don't lose it. Don't lose your mind. Don't lose your sanity. Stay focused.
And just for clarification, was that advice you were given or something you learned being around him?
Advice.
Now, you mentioned previously there is music between you two. How many songs publicly available for those in the audience getting to know you for the very first time?
And that was an old song. We ain't got no new song. That was an old song. Like Ryan, when he first started really doing his music, when he was getting into that lane of doing music, and we just made the song, me, him, Mike 2 Time. Shout out him too, my boy. I forgot to put him in that category too. And Laco. I forgot, damn, how the hell I forget about my bro. But yeah, But when me, him, and Mike in another interviews too, we all did a song together.
Do you remember the name of that?
It was called Bang on You. It was for the women, for the female. Yeah.
And is there any unreleased music between you and 21 Savage at this point?
Nah.
Now, does his success, musically speaking, as far as he's gone, surprise you at all?
Yeah, it do. Now, I ain't gonna really say surprise. It's just like, it was like, wow. You get what I'm saying? Just knowing like the work ethic people put in and the struggle, the hard, to stay down with the music. And it's just like, boom, God bless you. You know what I'm saying? To be in that field, to be able to let the word hear you. That's a blessing. I ain't gonna say, yeah, not even surprised, that's a blessing.
Anything else you want to mention about 21 Savage? Or a question you weren't asked, people want to know about him.
Nah, not really. Good.
Now, you use the phrase God here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you follow a religion by any chance?
Yes, I do.
And care to share what?
I'm Ifa. Afe, Ifa.
And why that for you?
And basically, I chose Ifa, but I grew up on down there, like everybody down there in America grew up on Christianity. I grew up just like that. I grew up on Christianity as well. But it's like as I got older to realize, and my mom even told me like, hey, whatever fits you, go with that. As I came into start looking up into Ifa and knowing the truth, that's my religion now.
Now, just a reflection back on how you were raised. You mentioned Christianity. Did that get any more specific under that religion at the time for you, like a particular branch of Christianity, perhaps? Such as Roman Catholicism, Protestantism, Eastern Orthodox Church, Oriental Orthodox Church, for example.
Right.
Did it get any more that specific for you, raised under Christianity?
Nah.
And who raised you under Christianity? Mother side, father side, both?
Mother side. Mom.